Ibrahim Traoré is doing. He has got agricultural projects. Burkina Faso is having a farming boom right now because of this great African leader. He has just made a law that any woman who has...
That is not, these were not, those people who were talking there on that particular video you just watched, these were not Africans. These were not Africans, and these were not people of color. But these were Americans. These were Americans. I mean, if somebody could tell us that an African leader will one day go viral in the eyes of these Westerners, we all will say no. But as you can see in this particular, in that video that you just watched, in the highlight, you can see that Ibrahim Traoré has gone viral. I mean, Ibrahim Traoré has gone viral, and everybody is admiring his leadership. I mean, he's now an inspiration, not only to us Africans, but to the entire world, to the world as a whole. Ibrahim Traoré has become a role model with respect to his leadership and his styles of ruling. I mean, he has now become an inspiration, even for the white people, for the Westerners. He has now become an inspiration. Who in this world will ever tell us that if, let me just put it that in this way, that if someone in this world would have told us that a leader from Africa will one day be an inspiration to the Westerners, or would have been would be someone that the Westerners would admire the most, well, we wouldn't have believed that particular issue. But we have all seen that, we have all seen now that in this video, which you are going to watch, that Ibrahim Traoré is now a role model. Because of his leadership, he's now an inspiration. Because of his leadership, his style of ruling and all those things. I mean, he has now become an inspiration to most of these Western people. Well, I will not go further because I've made already videos with respect to Ibrahim Traoré, how they admire around the globe and everything. But in this particular video, I would just want you to watch this video completely. Watch this video completely and see how, or just try to listen what those particular people or these particular protesters or this particular, I would say, people were just happy. These people who admire him, these people who were inspired by him, just listen to what they were saying in that particular video. Please, take your time now in this video. Watch the video to complete and then listen to what they were saying. They were even telling their own leader, Donald Trump. They were even telling Donald Trump to be like Ibrahim Traoré. To be like Ibrahim Traoré and not to be like Zelensky, the useless Zelensky or the corrupt Zelensky. Guys, watch the video now.
What Ibrahim Traoré is doing. He has got agricultural projects. Burkina Faso is having a farming boom right now because of this great African leader. He has just made a law that any woman who has a child, her medical bills are completely eliminated. It's free to go to the doctor and have a child in Burkina Faso, in this African country, because mothers and maternal care is so important.
Donald Trump, look at this man. Try to be like him. Don't be like Zelensky. Don't be a worm. Be a president like Ibrahim Traoré.
The forces that are trying to overthrow Ibrahim Traoré are the same forces that keep Americans poor. We want a prosperous America, not one that is so focused on maintaining the global economic system that our own citizens live in poverty.
World increasingly disillusioned by the failures of conventional leadership, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the 37-year-old interim president of Burkina Faso, has ignited a fire of inspiration. That's his revolutionary approach to governance, unapologetic anti-imperialist stance, and tangible achievements in transforming Burkina Faso have captured the imagination of millions, including, astonishingly, white Americans who are now rallying behind his name, holding his image aloft in protests, and demanding that their leaders emulate his model of selfless, people-centered leadership. This is no longer just an African story, it is a global movement, a testament to the universal appeal of a leader who dares to prioritize sovereignty, dignity, and progress over subservience to foreign powers. Captain Ibrahim Traoré's rise to prominence is a phenomenon unlike any other in modern African history. No African leader in recent memory has commanded such widespread admiration, not only from Africans and the black diaspora, but also from communities as far removed as white Americans. These rallies, though small, signal a seismic shift. A recognition that Traoré's leadership, rooted in anti-imperialism, self-reliance, and genuine care for his people, offers a blueprint for governance that resonates universally. Social media platforms like X are abuzz with posts from Americans, both black and white, praising Traoré's courage in standing up to Western powers and his commitment to transforming Burkina Faso into a self-sufficient nation. One X post from a white American activist in Seattle read, Captain Traoré is showing the world what leadership looks like. Our politicians could learn a thing or two from him. Time to visit Burkina Faso and see real change in action. This global admiration stems from Traoré's unyielding commitment to dismantling the shackles of neo-colonialism and his tangible achievements in a short time. Since seizing power in a coup in September 2022, Traoré has positioned himself as a modern-day Thomas Sankara, Burkina Faso's revolutionary icon from the 1980s. His policies, nationalising mineral resources, rejecting Western financial aid, and forging alliances with non-Western powers like Russia, have struck a chord with those who see the global order as exploitative and unjust. His message of sovereignty and self-reliance resonates with people worldwide who are disillusioned with leaders beholden to corporate interests or foreign agendas. As one Burkinabe analyst, Alidou Werem, aptly described it, Traoré's appeal is algorithmic populism, emotional, visual, anti-Western and hyper-shareable. A defining moment in Traoré's global rise came in April 2025.
So guys, you just finished watching that video. You see that at just 37, he after taking over through a coup 3 years ago in 2022, he has done a tremendous work for his country. He has achieved a lot for his country. He has gone so viral, as you can see from that particular video. And on top of that, his anti-imperialism stance is what is making the Westerners shaking. And he is standing up against all their powers, rejecting all forms of Western support that is coming in as aid or something like that. He has shown the world what leadership is all about. Yes, he has shown the world what leadership is all about with his tangible achievement in a very, very short time. Something that most of these Western leaders cannot even achieve because they are not even leaders. They are all misleaders. And then he rejected all Western aid and forming alliance with Russia, China, North Korea, and all those people that the Westerners they have placed under sanctions. Except for China, but the Westerners they have placed countries like North Korea, Russia, Belarus, all under sanctions. For what? Some are fully sanctioned, others are partially sanctioned. But whatever it may be the case, sanction is sanction. Well, this is Ibrahim Traoré, the 37 years old, who has gone viral, even in the hearts of most Western countries. And then some of you will come and tell me that, hey, Africa cannot produce good leadership. Of course, we all know that we can produce good leadership. We can produce good leaders, very, very good leaders, who will not become Western puppets like some of our missed leaders. Yes. Well, in the next video that I will be bringing for you, will be something how all this problem started. But for now, I want to ask you this particular question. What is your thoughts about this particular viral video? Or what is your thought about Ibrahim Traoré as Ibrahim Traoré has gone viral? What is your take on this? Do you think it's also good that the Westerners, they are now talking our own story, or they are now telling our own story, or should we be the only one to talk our own story? Please feel free to drop your comments or to drop your own feedback in that comment section. Thanks so much for your time. And please don't only watch this video and go like the video, share the video, and as I said already, drop us your comment. And don't forget, if it's your first time coming across my Facebook page, The Game Changer Eke, or my YouTube channel, The Game Changer 17-TV, please do us that favor to hit that subscription button, and don't forget that notification bell on YouTube and on TikTok. Just hit that follow button as well as you do the same on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you guys for your time, and you all should remain blessed. Thank you, and see you in my next video. You take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Guys.